So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And he's running through. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Valverde. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Valverde. Oh, that's superb. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has not gone well. And this is Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Le numéro 6.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Showing great feet there. He has found a way through. And he shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after... Rodrigo!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
The most accurate pass. Probing pass. Camavinga. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk. Approaching the half-hour mark. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now that's been intercepted. Camavinga and Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that was nowhere near his best. Mbappe is fouled. And it's Son Heung-min. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal! Azar. And Akanji. Messi. And it's Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Azar. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. He's found a way through. Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodrigo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Throw it. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're already back up and running after half-time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come to nothing. Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Kane. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Decent progress down the left.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish.
Can he finish? Too close for comfort. Robertson. That's the throw. And Fernandez. And it's Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Robertson cuts it out. Azar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Son Heung-min. Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Jimenez. Camavinga. And here's Kane. Nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. Akanji. Now Son Heung-min. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Kane. And it's lofted through here. Camavinga. Camavinga! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square and not for the first time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Robertson. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! He's gone for goal! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's away. Can he finish? Now, sticks it away. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Camavinga.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fernandes. And it's Camavinga. Looking for a runner. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Akanji. Oh no, what has happened here? Kane is onto this. He has found the way through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Paris Saint-Germain have been handed a game-changing chance. Now, power or placement? And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Now he's got space here, and here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Four added minutes on the board, and now the breakaway. And it's Azar. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. Son Heung-min. Great vision. And he's picked out the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pressing high and with purpose. This looks promising. Off the ball! I've got to be quick to recover this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That has not gone well. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Akanji. And this is Son Heung-min. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's heaved it away. And it's Camavinga. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. That pass isn't the best. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Back into the middle. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep towards the back post. Pinches it off him. Jimenez. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Good ball over the top. Now it's Oyarzabal! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Danger averted for now. 30 minutes gone. Played out wide. Ambitious ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Son Heung-min. Valverde receives it in a good position here. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Son Heung-min. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Akanji. And here's Valverde. And Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Camavinga gets a foot in here. Messi has it out wide and in space, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's delightful. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Akanji cuts out the pass, tries to play it through. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Now it's Kane. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Barcelona are back in business! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yilmaz. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Valverde! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. And Jimenez. Yilmaz. Valverde. And it's Robertson. Camavinga. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
eFOOTBALL is fouled. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's bad chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yilmaz. And Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Yilmaz. Caicedo. Valverde has created one goal already. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yilmaz. Fernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Fernandez. Valverde calmly anticipates. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. It's run loose here. And he's well positioned here. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. 75 minutes played.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and this.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross needs to be good. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Up towards the front line. Oh, that was vital. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. Messi, and he's onside. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandes. It's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Quarter of an hour played. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. And it's Fernandes. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Robertson does really well there. He is strong. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi gets into some space. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Jimenez defending, shapes to shoot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Knocks it into space. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min. And that's another good win of the ball. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here. There's the shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. Well read, nice interception. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Kane, over to the left. Fagioli, Messi. It's out for a goal kick. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi picks it up out wide. Fagioli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Fernandes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Chance, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. He's through here. He's away. Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min tries to pass it through. You can run onto that. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Fagioli. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. Flings in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Son Heung-min. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Son Heung-min. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. They're urged. Great chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Alexander-Arnold. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And Akanji. Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Valverde.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it out wide. Fernandez. He might, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And this is Kane, and he's on his way! Kane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Kane. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Valverde, Fernandez, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Fernandez providing an outlet. He gets big! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde, big chance! Chance, surely! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Kane. Quality ball. Tries from a long way out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kane. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane! That's an excellent interception. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. And this is Kane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Baresi. Besiktas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Valverde. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. Played into space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Lofted it. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Besiktas! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Besiktas take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Messi! This time, he scores! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good spread. Now it's Valverde.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe, he's got away. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too...
Kane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Now it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes tries making a foray down the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it up he goes! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Kane. Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Valverde certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here! Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's worked it through. Mbappe chasing after it. Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. This is promising. And a chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Fernandes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jimenez. And it's Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's burst through. Kane driving for real chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Valverde. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance, must be! And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Camavinga getting this one clear. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Probing pass. Jimenez cuts it out. Nicely spread. And it's been given away. Son Heung-min with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Aims beyond the defence. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kane. Shot a goal! It's their second corner of the game. Not a lot we need to say about that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Akanji does well to get it back. Son Heung-min. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Aims beyond the defence. Well, they've got it again. Valverde! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jimenez. Robertson. And it's Caicedo. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. And that has left him in a heap. Fagioli. No way through, so back it comes. It's Kane! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Camavinga. Valverde! Valverde! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
14 minutes is number 18, Harry Kane!
So, a breakthrough already. Messi running with the ball. Caicedo. Back towards the middle. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving forward, Oyarzabal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Paris Saint-Germain have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! just cruising. They are cruising. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's away. It's Son Heung-min. Great football, shot and save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Kanji. Kamavinga! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fagioli. Caicedo. That has been cut short. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way! Kane. It's Kane! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. Good to pay. Have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Messi. That has not gone well. Fagioli. Messi.
Added time.
Now it's Valverde. He's found a way through. He has found a way through. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain, number
The referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have run. Kane! Oh, what a mistake! And one more try! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Son Heung-min really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Messi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Messi with a real chance here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Son Heung-min knocks it into space. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Oyarzabal.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oyarzabal, a header! And that's past the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Messi. He's beaten the last man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Valverde. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that could set him on his way. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets his head on it! Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Kane driving. Decent chance! No, got right underneath it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a... Kane! Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Closing. It's Son Heung-min! Could be... And again! It's a loose ball. Mikel Oyarzabal and Fagioli, Caicedo. Messi. That is good strength. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And claimed it back swiftly. Shot could be on. Messi! Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Kane. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jimenez.
Such good technique.
Now it's Kane. And he's found a way past. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Now it's Fernandes. Kane, looking for the run. Valverde. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 90 minutes is number 1.
Valverde. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
In the stadium hall.
Well, after all of that, Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we're on the way. And that is out of play. Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min goes for goal! There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for it.
Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Alexander-Arnold clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Sara. Now Mbappe. And it's been played through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ribéry just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Sara, quality ball. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Decent hit from there. Rodrigue threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And Ribéry! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ah, he's given it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And Messi sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Kane! And he's taking no chances there. He is through here. And the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min, looking for options for movement.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, it's come loose. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been cut short. And it's Kane. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. A heavy challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25. El dorsal
Here we go again
14.
then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That has not gone well. Jimenez. Fernandez tries from distance. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Kane. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
El dorsal 13.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out for a throw. Camavinga. So we've reached the hour mark. Tries to pass it through. Robertson cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kane. That is ended up in no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here. Sabitzer. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Fernandez. Valverde gets a foot in here. Kane. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That was travelling. Out to the right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. And Messi! There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pedri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Paris Saint-Germain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Danger averted for now.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. He can run onto that.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Messi is onto this. Messi! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Sabitzer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Mbappe, he's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, played right into his path.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings and...
He's having a hit! Valverde. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Deftly away. That has ended up in no man's land. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane.
That was lovely, that.
Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, the ball's gone astray. Plays it through. And that has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. No foul, says the referee. And he can clear it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Might be danger here. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
to square things up. He's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Valverde.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kane! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hernandez. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. To further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. And this is Messi. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. This possibly the last play of the half. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Now it's Valverde. Oh, just skips past his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Scholes.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe receives it. Oh, what a mistake! Somewhat off target. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's well spotted. He's got away. That ball looks a good one. And it's made its way to him. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kluivert. Mbappe! Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Succumbs to the pressure. Son Heung-min aims beyond the defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Palinia does well to get it back. It's a throw-in. Just too much on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Son Heung-min. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Salmakers. Taken back almost at once. And here's Kane.
Such good technique.
He might be in. Kane! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from